Hi guys, I'm just finished work. I'm just on my way school runs to pick my little boy up. Yeah, I thought occurred to me of a topic to speak about is about am I personally raising my little boy in religion? And the answer to that is no, I'm not raising him in religion. I never did in catechism and I was in there for 3 years. And as a Greco-Roman, I'm not raising him in anything. It's personally, I don't generally feel comfortable doing it. So it personally, for me, doesn't really work well. Because there are personal reasons really. I just don't feel comfortable in raising my son in religion. And another thing that occurred to me, like, do you have to be Greek and Italian to be in the Roman or the Roman and Greek religion? And the answer is no for both. You don't have to be Italian, you don't have to be Greek. I know that you get some people that will go around saying, well, you're not Greek, you're not Italian to be in this religion. So, well, you don't have to be. You don't have to be either. You know, you can worship if you are Italian, you can also worship if you're not Italian. You can worship the Greek deities if you're not Greek. Or if you are Greek, it's either way. It just shows that the gods are willing, to accept, people from different cultures, from different backgrounds, ethnic backgrounds, and it just shows how much their worship is well spread amongst people that even aren't Greek and that even aren't Italian. So you don't have to be either. So if people come up to you and say, well, you're not Italian, you're not Greek to be involved in the Greek or Roman religion, just ignore them. Because at the end of the day, you are correct in what you do. You don't have to be Greek, you don't have to be Italian. So yeah, I just thought to just mention that to help people out there wondering whether, why they've been spoken to, in a way where they're not allowed to be, when in fact you are allowed to be. End of the day, no one can tell you about your own personal practice. It's up to you what you want to do. But you don't have to be Greek and Italian to be involved in the Roman and Greek religion. Just as much as that when the Romans came to Britain, you don't need to have been living Britain to follow the rituals of Roman Britain. That's basically for everybody to do, really, is that. Not that really comes into conversation, but, just to mention that as well. But no, you don't need to be anything. This is where people really need to stop interfering and minding their own business, really, where people's backgrounds are concerned, especially when they're not talking sense. So if you do end up coming across some people, just ignore them and just carry on what you're doing. Because at the end of the day, it's your practice, and when you know in yourself you don't have to be Italian to be in the Roman religion, and when you know that you don't need to be Greek to be involved in the Greek religion, then carry on what you're doing. You focus on yourself and your path. Just ignore what other people have to say, especially when they don't talk sense. So yeah, I'm going to do a video of the seafront where I live, and because I was just thinking today at work, because we have a castle like on a big kind of like Acropolis thing, but I'll show you anyway to get a better idea. And I was thinking today, if that castle wasn't built so high up, Like if we didn't have the castle, a really nice temple of Poseidon, Neptune or Aphrodite, Venus would look perfect there. If we didn't have the castle where it is, but I will show you in another video so you will get a better perspective. And I think Pete the Pagan might actually enjoy enjoy that video, because the scenery is beautiful. I think you all will really, because the scenery is beautiful. I mean, where I live, yeah, it's not the Mediterranean Sea, but I'm grateful for it. I'm grateful for where I live. And so yeah, so I just thought to do this video just to mention a few things, and I hope you all have a good day, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.